What's up, guys? Welcome to Sports 2.0 Bets YouTube channel. My name is Tanner Kern, the betting guy here at Sports 2.0 Bets. Hope everyone's doing well and hope everyone is ready to make some money today. Yes, that's what we're doing. NBA Friday player props. This is the second player props video we have done here at the channel. Last time we went 4 or 5. We're going to make it 5 or 5 tonight. Let's get into it. Before we do that, though, make sure you check out Betting Superstore, guys. Get all your betting merch there, just like this shirt. Hungry dogs run faster because an hungry underdog is a hungry dog, and hungry dogs do indeed run faster. Also got a lot of other great betting sayings. Scared money don't make money. It's not gambling when you know you're going to win, and a ton of other stuff, guys. So make sure you get on there. Hoodies, hats, shirts, sweatshirts. Check it out. Go get on there right now. Links in the description below. So let's get into it. It's NBA Friday. Now, I love player props because we get to bet on an individual, right? When you bet on a whole team, you take a side. Like, for example, a lot of people were high on the Lakers last night. What the hell happened to them, right? If you take a side, you can get screwed because a team doesn't show up. But when we're betting on individuals, we limit risk because that's what a player prop is. One person. We're betting on a single individual. Now, it takes a whole team for these guys to go over their point total or assist or blah, blah, blah. But you know what? The risk is limited. So that's why I love player props. Let's get into it. We're going to start with Evan Fournier. Fournier over 14.5 points. Now, this dude's a playmaker. There's no secret in that. He's getting up there in age a little bit, but he is a playmaker. I'm not going to lie and say, though, this isn't a risky prop. This is a risky prop because he's a boom or bust player. We look at what he did against back-to-back games against the Sixers, right? Back-to-back against the Sixers. One night he looked like a superstar. He had 24 points. The other night he looked, atrocious. He had 3 points. He did play 10 less minutes that night. I believe he had 27 minutes, but still, 3 points in 27 minutes is not good. It's not good enough to get the job done. That's what it comes down to. Now they're playing the Suns tonight. Phoenix is a team that moves fast. They like to play fast basketball. That helps with point totals, right? This is only 14.5. It's relatively low for him. I like him to go over that total. The last time Fournier matched up against the Suns, he had 11 points in 26 minutes. His minutes total is going to be higher tonight for the Knicks. He shot 43% from three-point land last time they played. So that's a recipe for success. I like him to go over his total there. Then we'll go Trae Young under 5.5 rebounds. Now, Trey Young's not a guy that's going to go down low, stick his head down low, and try to get rebounds. That's just not who he is. That's not his game, right? He wants to shoot the basketball. He wants to be behind the arc. He wants to be at the top of the circle. He wants to shoot. Bottom line there. He has not gone over this rebounding total in a long time. 5.5 is huge. Consider when you look at his average on the season, it's 3.8. Yes, just 3.8 rebounds. And his total is set at 5.5 tonight. I love that. I absolutely love that because you know what? That's almost 2 full rebounds. 2 full rebounds under his average, his totals at tonight. He's not come close to 6 boards in his past 5 games. The most he's had is 4. Okay? This dude's not getting down there, sticking his head down low and trying to make plays. Now, I can't not take this. I cannot take this. It's hard to resist this prop when you see his numbers. Trae Young under 5.5. I think he has a huge scoring night for the Hawks. I just don't think he has that big rebounding night. I don't think he's doing a double-double or triple-double by any means. Maybe an assist, but it's definitely not going to be in rebounds. Joel Embiid under 29.5 points. Now, Embiid's obviously on pace to win the MVP. He is the guy this year. He's the guy for the Sixers. He's going to be very tough for he makes the Sixers very tough to beat. They're coming out of the Eastern Conference. Well, maybe the Celtics, who knows? But the Sixers are very, very good. But here's the thing with Embiid. He's got James Harden now. James Harden comes out last night. He has a decent night, high 20s, right? That cuts down Embiid's points, okay? So Embiid's total set at 29.5. He's averaging way over this. He only had 27 points, though, in his debut with James Harden. You look at his games without James Harden, he had 42, 36, 34, and 37, okay? So naturally, Embiid's the guy on that team, but naturally, Harden's going to cut down his point total. 29.5, I think, is a little too high. I think he has high 20s tonight. Also, minutes might be down. You never know. I'm going to go with the under of 29.5 points for Embiid. Then we'll go Nikola Jokic. Jokic, one of the best assist players in the game. So this is a little surprising. I'm going to go under 9.5 assists, but they're playing Houston tonight. They're playing Houston. Houston's not a good basketball team. They've been decent against the spread, blah, 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 but they're not a good basketball team, right? He's only averaging 2.5 assists per game against the Rockets. Now, he's only played them once this year, but at the same time, the Rockets are just not a good basketball team, right? So that's going to give him more scoring opportunities. He's going to get to the hoop. He's going to shoot the basketball. He's not going to be passing because he's not going to have to pass the ball tonight. Also, minutes could be cut down because they're playing the Rockets. If they get out to a lead, I don't think Jokic has a huge game because he's just not going to play that much. So I do like the under on his assist total. 9.5 is a lot. Considering he's averaging 7.9, now that's one of the best in basketball, right? I believe that's 6th in the NBA, but still, that's a little high for me. 8.5 against, or 9.5 against a, not a great Rockets team where he's going to be able to get to the hoop and he's going to be able to, hopefully get a little break and sit out in the fourth quarter. And then finally, Khris Middleton, assists over 4.5. Khris Middleton is averaging 6 assists per game against the Bulls this season, right? He's been critical, absolutely critical in the passing success of the Bucks, right? He likes to spread around the court. He likes to get guys open shot opportunities. He also scores a lot too. But the Bulls play great defense. It's going to force him to pass the ball tonight. And it's going to force him to go over that assist total. Bulls are underdogs tonight, so Bucks are favored. I do like the Bucks. I think they do cover the spread. Big reason for them covering the spread, Khris Middleton going over his assist total. He's got to spread the ball around. He's got to get his teammates open looks, and that's going to give him the edge tonight for the Bucks. Over 4.5 assists for Khris Middleton because Chicago's going to force him to pass the basketball. So that does it, guys. Player props for today. There we go. Let's win some money. Let's make it happen, guys. 4 or 5 last time. Let's see if we can make it 5 of 5 today. Smash that subscribe, like, share, do it all, guys. We're going to keep pumping out content, but the more content we do depends on you. Okay, you like, you share, you subscribe, we can give you guys more content, so please do that. This is an extension of the Sports 2.0 network, which is a massive network of websites where passionate sports bloggers write and produce video content, guys. So give us a like, give us a share, give us a subscribe on the Sports 2.0 Bets channel, and we'll talk to you soon for another video.